Let's go to Paul, because you often find yourself on the other side of that very conversation, right?
Absolutely.
Tell us what you do.
I am fortunate to have, for the past 20 plus years, been involved in large scale construction of outdoor sculpture. As we all know, Rhode Island was the home of the America's Cup for many, many years. And there were a number of large builders, America's Cup 12-meter yacht builders or marine builders, located in the area. However, when the America's Cup literally went south.
To San Diego, right?
Yes. These builders were left scuffling for work. And I saw an opportunity where we had spent a lot of time learning how to do large-scale, corrosion-resistant fabrications. I saw an opportunity to market myself to artists.
What are the artists? Who are the artists you worked for?
The very first sculpture that I ever was involved with was in 1988, and that was Klaus Oldenburg, the Spoon Bridge in Cherry at the Walker Art Museum in Minneapolis. And Oldenburg discovered us. He was specifically looking for a marine builder to shape the curves of the aluminum into that beautiful spoon that has the cherry on the tip. We were still involved in boat building at the time, but sort of the balance got shifted to large-scale artwork soon.
So they come to you because you can do all those complicated things.
Yeah,
the curves and
we can work
aluminum
with the curves.
and bronze and.
Yeah, it's. I apprenticed as a young adult, as a blacksmith, as a sheet metal mechanic, as a painter. So I personally learned how to work with a number of different metals. Really got very skilled at the aluminum thing. And when I went out marketing to some of the artists, we had very good success. I followed up the Oldenburg with landing a project from the Roy Lichtenstein Foundation, and it was the biggest outdoor sculpture collection that they had ever commissioned. And we were very successful with it. And I followed that up with a bronze by Martin Purrier that's at the Ronald Reagan Center in Washington, D.C. So we've had some really good success.
And you also do the work for some of the local artists. I know that Jonathan Bonner's piece.
Yes, I've worked with Jonathan
in your shop. So
Jim Reynolds, Tom Odell, who's a Cape Cod artist, and a couple of other people. We've been able to service them. Yeah.
So the success of this is because you are so highly specialized?
I think so. You know, we building America's Cup yachts is to a Lloyd's Registry of Shipping specification, which is extremely stringent. It requires strong, light, corrosion resistant. And we took that same technology and applied it to large-scale art. And
same conditions, just doesn't have to float, right?
It doesn't have to. It doesn't have to float. It has to withstand hurricane force winds if you're going to put it on South Coast Florida location. So there's some strength issues that you do concern yourself with, and those same techniques just carry over beautifully to the large-scale art. And what we've discovered is that our artwork is outlasting a lot of our competitors.